A small item strategically placed in the right spot has the power to unlock the doors to wealth and invite the god of prosperity into your home every day. The refrigerator, an everyday household item, is much more than just a place to store your food. Many people don't realize that it plays a crucial role in Feng Shui. If you know how to use it properly, placing a special object on top of your fridge can create a continuous flow of wealth, bring good fortune, and ensure a thriving, prosperous home. Countless people have tried this simple trick and have been amazed at how their finances improved and their businesses flourished in ways they never expected. So what exactly is this powerful object? Why does it have such an incredible ability to attract wealth, and how should you position it to get the most out of its power? In today's video, we're going to reveal this simple but effective Feng Shui secret. Before we dive in, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation as your personal commitment to welcoming good things into your life. You can write something like, "I am ready to embrace wealth and prosperity," or any other wish that resonates with you. This simple declaration invites good energy into your life. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on content like this. Let's create a space full of positive energy to help us grow and succeed together. In Feng Shui, the refrigerator is not just a place to store food, it's a powerful symbol of abundance, wealth, and prosperity for the home. Think about it. Your fridge keeps food fresh, nourishes your family, and ensures no one experiences hunger. This is why it is so closely tied to the flow of wealth in Feng Shui, representing a steady current of abundance and well-being. A well-stocked refrigerator not only provides comfort and security, but it also signals financial stability and a prosperous life. On the flip side, if your fridge is often empty or you find yourself running out of food frequently, it could reflect financial challenges and bad luck. That's why Feng Shui experts recommend keeping at least some food in the fridge, regardless of your situation, to maintain a steady flow of prosperous energy in your home. Furthermore, the refrigerator is connected to the metal element in the 5 elements theory, which represents money, wealth, and stability. When placed and arranged correctly, your refrigerator can act like a treasure chest, attracting financial luck, supporting business success, and ensuring a steady income. However, if positioned incorrectly or used poorly, it can drain wealth and negatively impact your household's financial health. This is why placing a specific Feng Shui object in the right way on top of your fridge can activate positive energy, attract good fortune, and open doors to financial opportunities. But not all objects can be placed randomly. Choosing the wrong one might cause harm, leading to financial setbacks instead. So, what is this special object, and how can you unlock your fridge's Feng Shui power to attract wealth? Stay tuned as we uncover this powerful secret. First, a jar of rice, or a Feng Shui salt jar. Have you ever come across the unique Feng Shui practice of placing a jar of rice or salt inside your refrigerator to invite wealth and the god of prosperity into your life? It may sound unusual, but this simple method is used by many families to attract abundance and ensure a life free from financial concerns. In Feng Shui, rice and salt carry significant meanings. Rice is a symbol of abundance and prosperity, as it nourishes and sustains life. Salt, on the other hand, is known for its ability to purify, repel negative energy, and promote peace. By placing a jar of rice or salt in your fridge, the place that keeps your food, you're not just keeping your home well stocked, you're also fostering a flow of positive energy that brings wealth and maintains harmony in your household. The refrigerator itself represents abundance. A full, organized and clean fridge reflects a prosperous, fortunate life. A fridge that is empty or cluttered, however, can diminish your home's energy and invite financial challenges. To enhance your Feng Shui, place a glass or ceramic jar filled with rice or salt in the deepest corner of your fridge. Avoid plastic containers, as they don't hold energy as effectively. Also, don't put the jar in the freezer, as the cold can disrupt the flow of wealth energy. For added power, place a coin inside the jar to symbolize financial prosperity. You can also add a bay leaf or a dash of cinnamon powder to activate abundant energy. One important tip: Replace the salt every 2 to 3 months to ensure it absorbs negative energy properly. Also, check the rice regularly to prevent mold, which could negate its benefits. Many people who have used this method report noticeable improvements in their lives, businesses running smoothly, financial situations improving, and fewer conflicts at home. Whether or not you're a believer in Feng Shui, this simple, cost-free method is worth trying. So why not give it a try? Second, the Scarlet Star plant. This is one of the simplest yet most effective Feng Shui tips for activating prosperity, bringing financial luck, stabilizing wealth, and preventing unnecessary losses. Many believe that when placed correctly, the Scarlet Star plant can enhance business success, improve financial flow, and create a life of abundance. The Scarlet Star plant carries deep Feng Shui significance. Its name says it all. Scarlet symbolizes luck and blessings, and star represents a strong start, opening the door to a promising financial future. Owning this plant not only attracts financial fortune, but also ensures that wealth continues to grow and multiply, laying a solid foundation for success in both career and life. Many people wonder why this plant should be placed on top of the refrigerator rather than elsewhere. The reason is that the refrigerator belongs to the metal element, which is directly connected to money in Feng Shui. When a wealth-attracting item like the Scarlet Star plant is placed on top of the fridge, it helps activate and sustain a steady financial flow for the household. For even greater effectiveness, place it in the center or the left corner of the fridge's top surface, as this is considered the wealth sector in Feng Shui. Besides placement, presentation also plays a crucial role. You should place the Scarlet Star plant in a small red or gold container, as these colors symbolize good fortune and prosperity. If possible, add a few Feng Shui coins, a bay leaf, or a lucky bill underneath to enhance its wealth-attracting power. Another simple but effective tip is to cleanse the plant before placing it on the fridge by burning incense or soaking it in diluted salt water to remove negative energy and maximize its Feng Shui benefits. This Feng Shui trick is especially useful for those involved in business, trade, or financial investments, as it helps increase opportunities for wealth, stabilize income, and reduce financial risks. However, even if you are not in business, you can still apply this method to improve your household's financial well-being, prevent unnecessary spending, and retain money more effectively. Many who have tried this method have noticed a positive shift in their lives. Some experienced smoother business operations and more stable income, while others found their families less burdened by financial difficulties. Third, gold and money. This is one of the most trusted Feng Shui tips for activating financial luck, ensuring a steady and abundant flow of money into the household. It may seem simple, but the reasoning behind this method is fascinating and deeply meaningful. According to Feng Shui, the refrigerator belongs to the metal element, which represents wealth. When combined with gold and money, clear symbols of prosperity, they generate a strong energy flow that attracts financial luck and helps preserve the family's assets. Not everyone realizes that in Feng Shui, money and gold are not just everyday tools of exchange. They also carry strong positive energy. Money symbolizes the circulation of wealth, while gold represents stability and long-term value. By placing money or gold on top of your refrigerator, you are sending a message to the universe that your household is open to receiving abundance. At the same time, it helps maintain financial stability and prevents money from slipping away. The placement of money and gold is crucial. For maximum effect, place a few real bills, Feng Shui coins, or gold leaf on the top of the refrigerator, preferably in the left corner, which symbolizes the wealth area of the home. If possible, store the money in a small red or gold box, as these colors are associated with good fortune in Feng Shui. This enhances the stability of financial energy and strengthens its impact. Additionally, to further enhance wealth attraction, you can combine this method with other Feng Shui items such as a bay leaf, a lucky bill, or a citrine crystal. These objects support financial growth, ensuring smooth business operations and preventing monetary losses. A small extra tip: You can burn incense or place a small bag of rice near the money and gold to keep the energy abundant, symbolizing long-lasting prosperity. Fourth, natural crystal stones. Natural stones are the result of millions of years of geological transformation, absorbing the essence of the earth and sky and carrying a powerful energy within them. In Feng Shui, natural crystals are not only used for decoration, but also help enhance positive energy, absorb negativity, and activate the flow of wealth. When placed on top of the refrigerator, an essential appliance in the home, Feng Shui stones can maximize their ability to attract prosperity and maintain abundance. The refrigerator is more than just a food storage unit. It represents the source of nourishment for the entire household. A well-stocked, clean, and properly functioning fridge symbolizes abundance and financial prosperity. However, an empty, outdated, or cluttered refrigerator can slow down the flow of positive energy and wealth. Placing a natural crystal on top of the fridge helps balance the energy in the home, attracts good fortune, and ensures that financial luck remains steady. Each type of Feng Shui crystal has its own unique properties. If your goal is to attract wealth, citrine is an excellent choice as it stimulates prosperity energy and promotes business success. Clear quartz or amethyst can help purify negative energy, protect assets, and increase luck. If you are looking to stabilize your finances, tiger's eye is a great option as it offers protection and helps safeguard wealth. Choosing the right crystal is just the first step. Placement is equally important. To maximize its Feng Shui benefits, place the stone in the center of the fridge's top surface or on the left corner, which represents the wealth sector of the home. Make sure this area remains clean and uncluttered, as excessive objects can block the flow of energy. A small but useful tip. Before placing the stone on the fridge, you can cleanse it using salt water or sunlight to remove any negative energy, allowing the crystal to function at its highest potential. Fifth, the three-legged toad. Placing a three-legged toad on top of the refrigerator to attract wealth and invite prosperity is one of the most popular Feng Shui tips. Many families apply this method to enhance financial luck, ensure stability in their finances, boost business success, and prevent money loss. But why does the three-legged toad have the power to bring wealth when placed in this position? The three-legged toad, also known as Chan Chu or money frog, is a powerful Feng Shui symbol of fortune, prosperity, and wealth energy. According to legend, this mystical creature was originally an evil spirit, but was tamed by an immortal. Since then, it has only been able to spit out gold and bring riches to its owner. The image of the money frog is often depicted holding a coin in its mouth, symbolizing wealth attraction. It is believed that placing this toad in the right location helps draw money into the home while preventing financial loss. By positioning it on top of the refrigerator, the flow of wealth within the household is activated more strongly, helping the owner retain financial stability and attract more opportunities for income. Placing the three-legged toad on the refrigerator also holds deeper Feng Shui significance. Since the refrigerator belongs to the metal element, and metal is directly associated with wealth, adding a money-attracting creature like the money frog helps stimulate financial energy, increase wealth retention, and reduce unnecessary spending. This placement is especially beneficial for those involved in business or trade, as it helps ensure smooth transactions and profitable endeavors. However, simply placing the three-legged toad on the refrigerator is not enough to guarantee wealth attraction. You must also pay attention to its direction to fully harness its power. The toad should face inward, symbolizing bringing money into the home and keeping wealth within the family. If placed facing outward, it could cause money to flow out, leading to potential financial loss. Additionally, for optimal Feng Shui benefits, the best placement is in the center or left corner of the refrigerator's top surface, as this is considered the wealth sector in Feng Shui. Besides placement and orientation, maintaining the three-legged toad is equally important. This sacred creature should be kept clean and free of dust, as dirt accumulation can weaken its Feng Shui energy, reducing its ability to attract wealth. Regular cleaning ensures that it continues to function as a powerful money magnet for your household. 6. Obsidian stone. Have you ever heard of placing obsidian stone on top of your refrigerator to attract wealth and prosperity? This is a simple yet highly effective Feng Shui tip that not only helps protect your finances but also activates good fortune, attracts abundance, and prevents money loss in the household. But what makes this stone so powerful? Obsidian, also known as black obsidian, is a type of volcanic glass formed from rapidly cooled lava. Because of its origin, it carries intense natural energy, making it a powerful Feng Shui tool for absorbing and neutralizing negative energy. It is believed to shield its owner from financial risks, prevent money loss, and enhance financial stability. In many cultures, obsidian is regarded as a strong protective talisman, helping to sharpen focus, improve decision-making in financial matters, and attract new wealth opportunities. But why is the top of the refrigerator the ideal spot? The refrigerator belongs to the metal element, which is closely associated with wealth in Feng Shui. When paired with obsidian, a stone known for its ability to absorb negative energy, it helps maintain a stable flow of prosperity, prevents financial loss, and draws wealth into the household. This is especially beneficial for those in business, investment, or anyone seeking financial stability. However, simply placing obsidian on your fridge is not enough. You need to select the right type of stone and position it properly to maximize its energy. Ideally, you should use a smooth, polished obsidian sphere to ensure a natural and unobstructed energy flow. If possible, place the stone on a red cloth or inside a small gold-colored box, as these colors represent luck and prosperity in Feng Shui. Additionally, you can place a few Feng Shui coins or a bay leaf underneath the stone to further enhance its ability to attract wealth. A crucial tip: regularly cleanse your obsidian stone to remove any negative energy it has absorbed. You can purify it by rinsing it in sea salt water, exposing it to sunlight, or smudging it with incense smoke. At the same time, ensure that your refrigerator remains clean and organized so that wealth energy can flow freely without obstruction. 7th. Marsh pennywort. Placing a marsh pennywort on top of the refrigerator to attract wealth and bring prosperity is a simple yet surprisingly effective Feng Shui tip. This method helps activate financial luck, ensure an abundant flow of money, and maintain long-term prosperity within the household. Not only does marsh pennywort carry strong Feng Shui significance, but it also refreshes the home environment, bringing vitality and positive energy. The marsh pennywort is a small herb with round leaves that resemble coins, symbolizing money, wealth, and continuous financial growth. In Feng Shui, this plant is considered a powerful lucky charm, helping homeowners attract financial fortune, retain wealth, and enhance business success. So why is the refrigerator the ideal place for marsh pennywort? In Feng Shui, the refrigerator represents abundance, financial stability, and household prosperity. A fridge filled with food reflects a secure and flourishing life, while an empty or messy fridge can negatively impact financial energy. By placing marsh pennywort on top of the refrigerator, you create a strong energy field for wealth, making it easier for money to flow into the home while preventing financial losses. Additionally, the refrigerator belongs to the metal element in the 5 elements theory, while marsh pennywort belongs to the wood element. In Feng Shui, the interaction between metal and wood, when properly arranged, balances and enhances prosperity energy. This is why placing a small marsh pennywort plant on top of the refrigerator helps stimulate the flow of money and financial luck, particularly benefiting business owners, investors, or those seeking to increase their income. To maximize the Feng Shui power of marsh pennywort, choose a small pot that is not too large, as an oversized plant can overwhelm the refrigerator. The ideal placement is in the left corner or center of the fridge's top surface, as these locations represent wealth energy in Feng Shui. Avoid placing the plant too close to the wall or at the edge of the fridge, as this may limit the plant's growth and block the flow of wealth energy. Another crucial factor is proper care and maintenance. Marsh pennywort requires adequate water and light to remain healthy and lush. If the plant dries out, turns yellow, or dies, it can negatively affect the household's financial luck. To prevent this, water it regularly and keep it thriving, symbolizing continuous financial growth. If possible, enhance its Feng Shui power by placing a few Feng Shui coins or a lucky bill near the plant to further attract and amplify wealth energy. Now I will reveal some important Feng Shui principles for arranging your refrigerator to prevent wealth loss. 1. Do not place the refrigerator directly facing the main door. One of the most common Feng Shui mistakes is placing the refrigerator directly across from the main entrance. In Feng Shui, the main door is the gateway for positive energy and fortune to enter the house. If the refrigerator is positioned right in front of the entrance, it can cause financial luck to escape, making it difficult to accumulate wealth. Money may come in, but it will also leave just as quickly. This placement can also disrupt the flow of energy in the home, potentially leading to difficulties in business, investment, or saving money. If relocating the refrigerator is not an option, you can use a partition or place a green plant nearby to reduce the negative effects of this positioning. 2. Avoid placing the refrigerator in the bedroom. Some people place a refrigerator in the bedroom for convenience, but according to Feng Shui, this is highly unfavorable. A refrigerator operates continuously, emitting noise and electromagnetic radiation, which can disrupt sleep quality, cause insomnia, increase stress levels, and negatively impact the nervous system. Additionally, having a refrigerator in the bedroom can create a cramped and uncomfortable atmosphere, affecting long-term health and well-being. If you cannot move the refrigerator out of the bedroom, make sure it is positioned far from the bed and properly shielded to minimize negative effects. 3. Do not place the refrigerator near the stove. The stove belongs to the fire element, while the refrigerator carries both the metal and water elements. When placed too close to each other, these conflicting energies can cause imbalance in Feng Shui, potentially leading to household conflicts, marital disagreements, and disharmony among family members. Additionally, the heat from the stove can overwork the refrigerator, leading to higher electricity consumption and a shorter lifespan for the appliance. The best solution is to position the refrigerator at least 3 to 6 foot, about 1 to 2 meters away from the stove. If space is limited, you can place a partition or heat-resistant barrier between them to reduce the clash between these opposing energies. 4. Keep the refrigerator out of the prayer room. The prayer room is a sanctuary for peace, spirituality, and reflection. It's a place meant for calm, free from distractions. A refrigerator, however, is constantly running, creating noise and emitting electromagnetic waves, which can disturb the spiritual atmosphere of the room. Having one in this sacred space could lead to unwanted health issues, emotional disturbances, and even financial problems for the family. To preserve the serenity and spiritual purity of the prayer area, keep it clean, quiet, and free from appliances like refrigerators, televisions, or speakers. 5. Never place the refrigerator directly across from the gas stove or sink. Positioning the refrigerator directly opposite the gas stove is a major Feng Shui misstep. The fire energy from the stove conflicts with the metal and water elements of the fridge, disrupting the household's balance. This imbalance can result in stress, tension, and family conflicts. Likewise, placing the fridge directly across from the sink weakens its metal energy, potentially affecting its ability to store wealth and maintain financial stability. The constant flow of water can wash away good fortune, making it harder for the family to maintain financial stability. 6. Keep the refrigerator out of dark, damp corners. A refrigerator needs to be placed in a well-ventilated area, not tucked away in a dark, damp corner. If left in a cramped, humid space, it's prone to mold growth and damage, which could affect the quality of the food inside. From a Feng Shui standpoint, the fridge's location plays a role in energy circulation throughout the home. A dark, damp area can stifle the flow of wealth energy, hindering financial growth. To encourage positive energy, choose a clean, open space with natural light for your fridge. 7. Don't leave the refrigerator empty or overstuffed. In Feng Shui, the refrigerator symbolizes financial stability and abundance. An empty fridge can reflect scarcity and financial struggles, while an overstuffed one can block energy flow, causing stagnation and obstacles. The key is balance, keeping enough food inside without overcrowding it. This balance helps maintain a positive energy flow, supporting both prosperity and financial well-being for the household. 8. Avoid keeping the refrigerator in the bedroom. The noise and cold air from a refrigerator can disrupt sleep, drain energy, and cause stress over time. Feng Shui associates the fridge with the metal element, which carries cold energy that can reduce warmth and harmony in relationships. Placing it in the bedroom could negatively affect marital dynamics, creating emotional distance and conflicts. If there's no choice but to have a fridge in the bedroom, position it as far from the bed as possible and consider using a cover or partition to reduce its impact. Choosing the perfect refrigerator color for Feng Shui. When it comes to buying a refrigerator, the color might not be the first thing on your mind. However, in Feng Shui, it plays a significant role. The right color can align with your personal element, helping to boost wealth energy and attract prosperity. It's not just about how it looks, it's about creating harmony in your home and supporting positive energy flow. If you are associated with the metal element, consider choosing a refrigerator in white, gray, or silver. These colors resonate with metal, amplifying the positive energy you need for success and stability. For those connected to the water element, a black or blue refrigerator is your best choice. These colors promote financial growth and career advancements, making them perfect for attracting abundance. For individuals with a wood element, things get a little trickier. You should avoid white or gray refrigerators because metal clashes with wood. Instead, opt for green hues. The color green nurtures wood, helping to maintain a sense of balance and harmony in your space. On the other hand, if your element is fire or earth, a refrigerator in shades of red, orange, yellow, or brown is ideal. These colors stabilize Feng Shui energy, promoting balance and preventing disharmony. Final thoughts. Feng Shui isn't some mystical or distant practice. It's a practical approach to organizing your space, helping you align with natural forces to foster good energy for prosperity, health, and happiness. Even though a refrigerator is just an appliance, when chosen and positioned correctly, it can become a powerful magnet for wealth and stability. By selecting the right color and size that suits your element, positioning your refrigerator wisely, and avoiding common Feng Shui pitfalls, you not only protect your financial fortunes, but also maintain balance in your everyday life. Adding objects like coins, marsh pennywort, obsidian stones, or even a small fish tank can enhance the flow of money and energy, making your home a more prosperous place. Whether or not you believe in Feng Shui, one thing is clear: a clean, well-stocked refrigerator placed in the right spot will always create a pleasant and comfortable living environment. So why not try these simple yet effective Feng Shui tips and experience the positive changes in your life? If you have ever applied these techniques or have an interesting experience with refrigerator Feng Shui, share your thoughts in the comments below. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more useful Feng Shui tips.